वादा है ये, वादा है ये.
How does it feel like to be in France shooting?
Well, I've loved France ever since I was a child. I've come here every year for a month because I have family here. And I've always come here as a student on holiday. And I never thought that I'd ever come here shooting, but I look forward to it. So I think it's a mixture of pleasure and work.
When you were, shooting in Annecy, you told me that story about you coming here in Annecy and knowing the city.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more. How did you come to Annecy?
Well, I was studying in Boston in a university called Tufts, and they have a school in Annecy as well in Talwa. And I did a summer school there for about 7 weeks and enjoyed my summer.
What about the Rising? Can you just tell me a little bit more about how it began? And
Well, the Rising started on a really positive note. We shot in the Palace of Patel, and I think it was one of the best experiences I've had in my film career up to date. Everything was really methodical, well planned. I felt like I was shooting on a foreign film. Also, this is the first time I think a film has been made in English as well as in Hindi, and that should be something to look forward to.
and how was it working with Amir?
A complete pleasure. I don't think I have words enough to express what a doll he is to work with.
So you're the lead female character in that film?
Yes, there's me and Rani. We've got equal roles, and we're both leading ladies.
And you're what? You're supposed to be in love with Amir Khan or something like that?
No, I'm in love with the British actor Toby Stevens, and for the first time I have a foreign co-star, which is really interesting. And I must say he's a fine actor.
And how did it feel like working with Bobby, the international reputation, etc.?
Great, absolutely fantastic. I think it was a lifetime opportunity, and I hope that in my career I have many such, to look forward to.
Very quickly, just your role in this film. What interested you in this role? Why did you do with this
I
film?
think it was a very traditional, very cultured character. A girl who has got a lot of dignity, and the main thing about the film was the twisted screenplay. I don't think such a screenplay has ever been, laid out in front of the audiences before. And it's going to be really interesting to watch because after every scene you unfurl something new. And just when the audience thinks they've got a grasp of what's going on, the following scene just completely throws them off balance. So I think the way the screenplay has been set out is something really, really fun.
And how do you explain your success like so quickly, just to the top? And how can you explain that? Because so many
Destiny.
people trying in Bollywood,
I think destiny, hard work, always my gut feeling to go with what I believe in. I have never always said that I'll only work with the top banners or the biggest heroes. I had Kahona Pyar Hai, which was a dark horse with Hrithik and Rakesh Roshan. I signed Gadar then, which was Anil Sharma, Sunny Deol, both were zero at that point. And I just trusted my conviction and I didn't manipulate, and I think that's what has paid me now.
And you come from a family with film stars, and how did you want to become since you're a little girl, or how?
No, nothing. I was always more interested in my education. That's the reason I have graduated from Boston. I'm a gold medalist in economics. And I think I had no clue that I'd ever be here, but destiny had something else in store for me, so I guess I
So it just happened,
just happened.
And no family in the film business.
Nothing. Everyone's in business, or they've been politicians and lawyers and stuff like that.
And if you didn't come into films, what would you be doing maybe?
Really boring, sitting in the stock market, number crunching.
Could you just say something like, for our association, Indian Cinema Events, we're really trying to promote Indian cinema here in France. And how would you see that? Do you think that it's something good?
I think it's a great idea to promote Bollywood into France, because I think that they have a very similar culture. First of all, they both have the joie de vivre, they love living life. They love eating, drinking, wining, dining, and they're a very colorful people. And like France is known for its costume and its clothes and its, putting together of glamour, I think the Bollywood industry is also known for that. And yet it does it in a very sensitive, very cultured manner. And I think this is the best way that we can let the Western world know what our traditions and what our cultures are.
And your best thing when you come to France, what do you really like doing?
I love eating at this restaurant called Entrecôte. It's just off the Champs-Élysées, and I love shopping.
Thanks, Amisha. Thanks a million. Good luck.